Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Chasing Bliss. If this is your first time, my name is Alice, and this is my YouTube channel. Duh, obviously. That intro was crazy. I don't know. I'm tired, and I have a headache, y'all. But anyway, my name is Alice, and today is day 20 of Glovember. Hope you guys have been having a great day, a great week, and a great month. Happy Monday. We're almost there, y'all. I got 10 more days to wrap up this challenge. I'm so excited. If you've been following, there was no video yesterday. Yesterday was a rest day. I had planned it to be a rest day before I decided to do the videos to go along with Glovember. I had planned just a rest day, a day where I had nothing planned and nothing to do, nobody to see. It did coincide with the Falcons being on a bye week. I mean, it was what it was. I wanted to take some time away from screens. So I spent very little time on my phone, very little time on social media. So that means I wasn't going to record and be staring at a phone and editing and uploading either. I didn't really watch much TV. I spent some time napping. Well, I started the day off. I went to church. My husband and I went to church. When we came from church, Junie cut it out. When we came from church, we went and had breakfast at one of our little favorite spots. He had some work to do because he's off this week, so he needed to get some work caught up. Stop, Junie. And I came home and I took a nap. I took what was going to be a 30-minute nap. It turned into a 2-hour nap. I woke up, I changed clothes, got really comfortable, and I didn't do nothing else. I didn't do anything else. I was in the bed most of the day, just resting. I did a little bit of reading. I did a lot of meditating, just quiet time. It was great. And it was necessary. I think that is something I'm definitely going to schedule at least one day a month where there's no screens, not even television, just kind of to rest and reset my brain. I did want to spend some time outside, but I went outside, but I don't know. It was pollen outside, like in almost winter. Like this weather is so crazy. Something is blooming in the fall, and there was pollen outside, and I didn't want to risk that. So I was like, well, I can't spend a lot of time outside because I don't want to get a sinus infection from it. So I did get a little bit of sun, but not a lot. But that's about it. It was a great rest day. I ended up going to sleep around 7, 8, and still struggled at 4:30 when that alarm went off. I was still tired. I could have slept some more. I knew my body needed rest. It was craving rest. So it felt good. And it's important with your glow up sleep. Having a good sleep routine is really, really important. I think second only to having a good faith routine, sleep would be the second most important thing. I think that if you could only do two things, it would be lean into your faith and then make sure you're getting proper rest and sleep. If you're not getting the required amount of sleep, you're going to feel sluggish. You're going to have probably a bad attitude mentally. It's going to be hard when you're tired to give a dang about anybody else's problems or anybody else's concerns, because you're tired. You may not be a good parent, you may not be a good friend or a good spouse because you're just tired. Not getting enough rest can also manifest physically into your body. Your immune system is depleted when you're tired. So with it being flu season, and I mean flu season is fluey outside with the way this weather changes, you definitely want to make sure you are prioritizing rest to keep your immune system strong and fighting off all of the yuckies that are out there in the atmosphere. So make sure you have a good sleep routine. I have a pretty good one. Some of the things I do to make sure that I can fall asleep and stay asleep are, one, I like baths. I take baths at night, just a warm Epsom salt bath at night. That definitely relaxes me. I typically use some type of lavender, either oil in my bath or spray or lotion. The scent of lavender is very calming, along with the scent of chamomile. It's a stress reducer. So those two scents can kind of help trick your body and your brain into relaxing so that you can fall into sleep. The second thing I do is I like a quiet room. My husband and I have a pact because he likes the TV on. We turn the TV off. The TV has to be off by 10 p.m. like off, no sound, no light. It has to be off by 10 p.m. so that I can get proper sleep and sleep through the night. If he wants to watch TV, he'll just go downstairs. So. Or sleep in another room if he needs the TV on. But that's one thing. I like a quiet, dark room that helps me to stay asleep. Third thing is I like a rather cool room. I don't want the room cold, but I do like the room cool. I don't want to be hot, because if you're hot, you're going to wake up, toss and turn. Cool room, cool temperature where you're comfortable, where your body can stay asleep at night. And then I think another thing I do is I read. I will read at night if my mind is kind of racing or whatever. Instead of using my phone, I will grab a book. I'll keep a book on my nightstand, and I will pick it up, and I will set a timer or set a set number of pages, maybe 10, and I will read those pages, and I will turn off the lights, and I will go to sleep. What else do I do? Meditation. I do have a free, I'm lucky enough that my employer provides free Headspace, which is an app, a meditation app. It's a free Headspace app to its employees, so I take advantage of that. They have sleep meditations, they have sleep sounds to help you relax and fall asleep. So I'll do those if I'm struggling. And if it gets really bad, I will take melatonin. I'll take about 5 milligrams of melatonin just to kind of get my body adjusted to sleep. There have been times I also have taken a CBD gummy, which will help me to relax and fall asleep. Especially if you have anxiety, think about investing in some kind of CBD, either a gummy or oil or spray. It's very relaxing and can help you fall asleep if melatonin doesn't work or you don't like melatonin. I like melatonin over CBD because melatonin is something that's already naturally occurring in our body. CBD not so much, but it does work. Another trick I use is I have a weighted blanket. If I am feeling anxious, I will get up under my weighted blanket. It will just it's something about the weight. I don't know why, but the weight of that blanket, it definitely calms you and definitely makes you be still, that you can relax and go to sleep. Sorry, y'all. Milo Jr. Hush. And then I think lastly, the most important thing that has helped me foster a good night's sleep is no screens at least an hour before it's time to go to sleep. Now, the TV, yeah, but my phone, this close screen, no, I try to stay off my phone. Any social media scrolling, like somebody texts me and need to talk to me, okay, but scrolling social media, that stops at least an hour before I want to fall asleep, and that definitely helps me. And if I wake up, I don't reach for my phone. Junior Hush. I don't reach for my phone. I grab my book, because again, those screens, the light from those screens can keep you awake. So that's what I got on rest and sleep and developing a good sleep routine. It has helped me. It took me a while to develop it, but I know what works for me. And then there are some nights I can do all the things and I still don't sleep. But thankfully, those are very few and far between. So those nights I just usually talk to God or get up out of the bed and go downstairs until I'm sleepy again. I never just lay in my bed and toss and turn. I only get in my bed to sleep when it's time to sleep. Like, I'm not going to get in here and just toss and turn and watch TV and do all those things, because then it's telling my body that my bed is not for sleep. So another little tip and trick. But that's all I got for y'all. I ain't got no more. I've got to get myself together. So I have an early morning drive tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to throw y'all a video together tomorrow. Or throw me a video together tomorrow. This is my challenge. But if not, I will be seeing you in a couple of days. But anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. Bye.